Alright,
like 4
hello.
times. Well, vehicles doesn't really matter because we don't have.
Yeah, that's lollybo talking. This is part 2 of a two-parter attack defend frontline match.
Did they make the super resources? Because that'd be retarded.
And it looks like they didn't. Lollybo is just not realizing that we get a lot of money to buy stuff right off the bat, because he buys a tank. So yes, if you haven't watched part 1, go ahead and watch part 1. It's where we defend a city against the encroaching British. This is part 2, where we must now attack...
What? Oh.
Yeah, we must now attack a city, and we're gonna...
Well, we'd have to... I think we raped that defense. Like, we'd have to really fuck up to lose it.
And we will have stunning commentary by Lollybo all along the way. As before... God damn it, I selected the squad leader and that moved the entire squad again. As before, if this Lollybo stuff is pissing...
I think StarCraft 2 has helped my micro.
God damn it, he says that every time we play. If this Lollybo stuff is pissing you the hell off, let me know. I may or may not stop it.
Yeah. Panzer 3s are actually really for infantry support because of the quick reload time, side skirts, and small profile, and speed.
Lollybo's correct about that. Panzer 3, very nice infantry support tank. You just have to worry about something, of course, blowing it up. The side skirts, he's correct, provide a lot of defense from something like a bazooka or a Piat, which the side skirts go a long way to keeping those from penetrating you. But yeah, we lined up. You see how closely aligned Lollybo and I often are. We have some differences in our playstyle, but we're often similar in some instances. You look on the mini-map, it's just these dots like playing Pac-Man or something. We really spread our infantry out. We want to probe all the different locations, and clumped up infantry is asking for three things. It's asking for mortars to land on them. It's asking for mines to kill them. I'm trying to figure out how this guy can drive and operate the
The
machine.
side skirts actually carry like a huge amount of area, so it's actually really hard to kill them with heat.
Yeah, he's noting how much the side skirts cover. I think the side skirts make the tanks look hella ugly, although the Panzer 3 I think look actually nicer with the side skirts. I was trying to figure out how my minesweeper vehicle was operated by one person, even though the driver's slit is far away from the machine gun slit. I never figured it out. Mostly I'm just wanking over this Panzer 3, I guess, staring at it. And that guy goes on top. And he looks kind of weird, hunched over that thing. I made some sort of joke about that in the game, I believe. But I can't remember what I said. And you look at the points.
I wonder why like all vehicles still use MV34s when the 42s were better.
Alright, and if you look in the upper right, you see their points. Already they're up to 1,000 points, and they only need 6,579 to beat us. And so those points are just going to tick up really fast, and that's why we got to take the points back. And so in 2, 1, 0...
They call that machine gun position anti-aircraft machine gun position.
Here we go.
Like you'd use a machine gun anti-air.
And I'm not sure about you guys, but I find attacking very challenging on frontline maps, because you basically just got run right into the meat grinder. But I don't find it discouraging like many people do. You know, you gotta accept that you're gonna get shot at, and you're gonna lose a lot of people, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. Already I can take some mines out with that mine cleaner dude.
The fuck? Why is there a mortar?
But he gets hit. And crew contuses, but keep going forward. I know he's dead. Like, basically driving straight at an AT gun, you're gonna die.
They wasted their money with
And
mortars.
my idea is just to run this thing over, blow as many mines up as possible. Unfortunately, I eat an AT grenade along the way, but that's how it works. And already we've taken 2 points. Lollybo's taken the left, I've taken the right. And that's what it takes. You just gotta push through, break on through to the other side. And the sooner you take those points, the sooner the point drain is gonna stop going, because if you're not careful, you're just gonna lose tons of points, because if you don't get a move on...
Because I'm not going to bunch my guys enough for them to kill.
Yeah, if you don't get a move on real fast, like, you know, very quickly the points ticker is going to tick up, and sooner than you notice, you're going to be in a hole that you can't dig yourself out of unless you have a really nice shovel. I'm not sure where you get a really nice shovel. Maybe the hardware store. Maybe your local serial killer. Trying to figure out if I can throw a grenade through this window. Really not the most efficient use of my time at this point. I should really be trying other strategies than trying to throw a stupid grenade through this window. So now I decide, okay, let's throw a smoke grenade. Still more efficient things I could be doing with my time than trying to micromanage this guy to get a smoke grenade out there. And of course he's dead, so now it doesn't matter at all. He appeared to have hit the wall while he was dying and then fallen backwards. I'm not sure if that happened, or if it just looked like it happened. I'm trying to decide what to buy. I don't have a lot of options, because I'm just going to get mowed down by machine guns if I run down with infantry, and I'm just going to get shot by the...
What the hell? How much your reduce costs.
I'm just gonna get shot by the AT gun if I use a vehicle, so I figure everyone's gonna die no matter what I do. Let's buy the cheapest possible stuff. Riflemen! Yay! You guys can die and I won't care.
But the mine dude's only like 3, plus only 3.
And I think lollybo and I were debating the cost-benefit of how to clear mines. I was like, I think the cheapest way to clear mines is to buy riflemen. And so I bought some riflemen, and lollybo's like, no, I think actually the cheapest way to clear mines is to buy a minesweeper. And I'm like, no, a minesweeper vehicle is expensive, I say, as I run my riflemen into these mines.
This town is kind of easy to defend.
And then he says, no, you can actually buy those mine-clearing dudes, like the men who run around.
Oh shit, my side skirt just saved my ass!
Yeah.
My side skirt just saved my ass!
They fired, if I'm actually going to try and defend lollybo's Panzer III in a sec, because this guy's got a, no, not that guy. Somebody had a rocket launcher. No, he already killed a rocket launcher, but yeah. Someone attacked...
How the fuck did you get rid of tank crap?
Someone attacked him with a rocket launcher, and rocket launcher, boom, there you go, see, look. So, side skirt saved him twice, although the second time his track got damaged. And he's also getting hit by a mortar, so it's going to be very difficult for him to repair that.
I'm going to do something extremely
And
risky.
so I basically forgot that the infantry minesweeper dudes had existed, and I think later I'm going to buy them, but I'm actually having a pretty nice shootout. These riflemen at the long range are really not doing so bad, especially because they're prone, and I'm like, let's just see if I can get those mines down. But nope, there's more, so I'm like, yeah, lollybo, you're right, I'm going to buy some deminer dudes. And finally the Piat manages to kill his Panzer III, perhaps firing at the area where there wasn't side skirts. I think the mortars knocked off a couple side skirts from the tank, and that kind of detail is what Men of War is famous for, because
I'm building a scout CQC.
There's not a lot of other games where you can knock individual side skirts off of a tank and have it matter. And lollybo, I was telling him, like, your scout is not going to do bullshit, man. And then I'm watching him, and he's like, oh, well, he just killed 3 people execution style. Maybe I was being slightly pessimistic. And so I was going to use my tank for fire support.
Fuck! Fucking Brand! So close. I should have diamond lighted. Fuck me.
So I'm using my tank for fire support here. He's actually doing really well. The AT gun can't shoot at me.
Wait, what finally killed my Panzer III?
Because there's, my demining vehicle is in the way, and I don't know how this guy is alive. It's like a miracle no one shot him yet, but he's just walking on through, like, minesweeping and finding all these mines. And once you find the mines, they're basically useless. They won't explode. Your men will basically just avoid them on their own. So there is this machine gun there, and wow, he made it incredibly far. Look at all those mines I found. Now none of those are going to hurt. And if I had like 1,000 years, a lot of free time, I could pick up each one of those mines and plant them myself, but I don't. My tank doing a very nice job clearing out these houses. lollybo definitely right about the Panzer III being a good infantry support tank, and somehow the AT gun was in fact in range. So I'm like,
my side, let's go to one side, because you only need to breach from one side to win, basically. I'll breach from your side.
Yeah, lollybo's idea is that we should both just attack my side. His idea is that overwhelming force in one area will do it. My suspicion was that he was just tired of not being able to push through. Yeah, big mistake by my opponent right there, not firing back with the 6-pounder and losing it. But in any case,
is this shit mine?
In any case, lollybo is coming up to help, and he's saying, "Is this stuff mined?" And I believe
mine, right?
I believe I answered in the affirmative because I had found all those mines, but I had revealed them for him. So I'm like, "Yeah, you're cool. You can just walk on through, and you'll be okay." Let's see how that works for him. I don't know. He bought a Panzer IV infantry support tank. Big mistake driving through the building. It collapses and kills the gunner on top, but looks very impressive and ends up just driving through and killing a few of the anti-personnel mines that my sweeper had not seen. So here's the Blitzkrieg, and look, they already have 3,000 points.